Hello, Internet! It is time again for their ACP Film Track. And it is ACP Film Track number 207, which those listening to the Blue Reels know that it's the main area code. That's important. It's so important. All right. So we are tonight since it is the Christmas season. Hopefully this will drop around Christmas. I haven't even looked at the scheduling, but we don't care. We're watching Christmas movies. Tonight we are watching. I told Oddball that he is in charge of celebrating the birth of the King of Kings. Thank you, Oddball.
You are welcome. I'm still looking for the second one since apparently Silent Night, Deadly Night isn't free without ads.
Boo.
We'll have to watch. We'll have to have a Christmas in July.
Yeah.
We should do that. We definitely should do a Christmas in July. I will make a note of that, and representing the Jews for the celebration of the birth of Christ. David,
Shalom. Yes, the movie was supposed to last one night, but in fact it lasted 8.
Oh, well played. All right. So we're watching Violent Night, and what else is there to say? We are watching this on Amazon Prime. So if this is your first film track, welcome. But how we do this is what you're going to do is you'll listen to this little bit of instruction and then pause it. But essentially, you can pause the podcast. And what you want to do is if you're watching it on Amazon Prime like we are, 25 seconds is the magic number. You got 25 seconds, right, Abba?
I have 46 seconds.
46 seconds? Look at
Yeah.
that. Is there another Universal?
Yes.
Universal. Okay, yep. All right. Yep. 46 seconds. All right. Yeah. So you're going to go past the first unit, but if you're not watching it on Amazon Prime, so 46 seconds is the actual number. If you're not watching this on Amazon Prime, then essentially hit play until you start seeing the scroll work and there's a little bit of jazzy Christmas music, and then it'll say Universal Pictures. Does it say Universal Pictures presents? But
yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. And either way, until that second Universal Pictures disappears. So not the globy one, but the fancy stylized scrolly one. And then what you do is you'll press play on the pod. You'll pause that movie right there. Press play on the podcast, and the very lovely Oddball. Actually, are you running a watch party this time?
I am.
All right. So you will tell us when to press play.
So we should be looking at a Big Black Nothing. If you're not there, get there, and we're going to
figure it
play.
out.
I'm looking at a pub in Bristol, England.
Of course you are. We're going to hit
Because
play.
Amazon just plays silly buggers.
We're going to hit play in 3, 2, 1, play.
Bristol, England.
I just said that.
Christmas Eve.
So since the scene is set in a bar, what does everyone have in their glass of cheer?
I'm drinking tea.
Loser.
I actually need to refill. What do I want to refill it with? Let's go with Irish Mist.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's like Canadian Mist, but more Irish.
With more honey.
Oh, is that a liqueur? I'm actually not familiar with that.
Yeah, it's a honey liqueur.
By the way, who the fuck puts shelled nuts nuts in the shell in their fucking bars?
Right?
British, apparently.
I saw a thing. I can't remember the exact words of it, but it was one of those. It was a picture of a very realistic Santa, and it's one of those. He is Nick is envious of Prometheus and Sisyphus.
Yeah.
So my beverage of choice this evening is, in honor of the season, a Saranac cranberry ginger beer.
There you go.
Cup.
They should have put piles of reindeer shit up there.
Right? And obviously it's clear weather, or there'd be another reindeer at the front with a cocaine habit. Oh, dude. You got puked on by Santa.
It's still amazing.
No. Oh! It was dripping down her upper lip and then went right in her mouth. Mom. Where in the Northeast is that?
It's in Greenwich, Connecticut.
Ah, okay. I didn't see that.
Yeah. It's New York's little bitch.
That's most of the Northeast.
Yeah. Well, no, Greenwich is specifically like.
Oh, yeah.
That's where like most of like the well-to-do New Yorkers live if they want to have a yard.
Mm-hmm. And they don't want to live on Long Island.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. I have found our next movie.
Okay. So trivia. I got the trivia queued up, and this is something to keep in mind as we watch the movie. In a 2022 interview referencing Home Alone, quote, obviously when I was a kid I loved Home Alone, but as you get older you think, oh, they would die if you did those things to them. So that was basically the approach to the scene. All right, let's do the traps very similar to Home Alone and let's just see what it does to a human being. And I think what makes it so funny as well is that the little girl doesn't realize she's hurting them. She just thinks she's doing like the movie. Ah, this is fun and games.
Hand job.
And they are intending to make a sequel.
Oh my God. They call the area that Greenwich surrounds it as the Connecticut's Gold Coast.
Interesting.
Because of the number of wealthy New York people that live there.
Yep, the amount of money. I I'm sure this is foreshadowing. He looks cheerful. Actually, he looks a lot like David Barbour, but it's not. So that's funny. Somebody's on the naughty list.
By the way, David, you made fun of my tea, but it's gunpowder.
Does it have real gunpowder in it?
It's real gunpowder tea.
Does it have real gunpowder in it? Wow. Wow! You gained weight. I'm working on Christmas. Oh.
That's implying that they might have had parachutes in the first place.
And so Morgan is based on Mark Wahlberg. Like Wahlberg, he stars in several films about the military, and he says he could have stopped the hijackers on 9/11 had he been aboard the plane. A claim Wahlberg made and apologized for in 2012.
I mean, to be fair, Mark Wahlberg does have a very, very illustrious career and a good track record of punching Asians.
And other minorities.
Well, I think only the Asian man was the one that he actually did jail time for.
Oh, the one he did jail time for. But Oh wow, that hit close to the heart.
Were you named Elizabeth too?
No, my mother wanted a girl, and then before I was born, her father died, and she was thankful that she had a boy so that she could name me after him.
Makes her sound like a whore. Because there's a lot of whores named Trudy.
Right, but who is the mom?
Beverly D'Angelo.
Oh my God, she's had a lot of work done. Wow. Notice how the boxes are upside down?
Mm-hmm.
Cash in video games. Oh, who wouldn't want to do that? It's on DC.
Yeah, the choice of backdrop was marvelous.
Cole. And he takes the beers.
Well, I mean, there's always the old statement of the why you leave Santa. You've all heard the why you leave Santa cook cookies and milk. Why don't you leave him pretzels and beer? Because
No.
dad's gonna eat it. Dad's gonna have to eat it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Not wrong. Uh-oh. Game closet.
You have to admit, the guy's pretty good on his feet.
Yep.
We actually did this to my daughter. My parents handed me a walkie-talkie. I'm telling her it's Santa. And that is the power of having a semi-professional voice actor for a dad.
Here comes the heart-wrenching part. Mom and Dad to get back together. Yep. So I wonder how much grief he got for marrying a black woman in that.
Oh,
there's
dear Lord.
your poop.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, he's a real Santa.
Though the question is, would the real Santa, given his supernatural powers, would he not be immune to the effects of alcohol? You'd think his body would metabolize it like most poisons.
Soy milk? Oh, skim. That was close. It's still something lying about being milk.
Hey,
Yeah, it's water that lies.
hey,
Yep.
David,
Oh, what the hell?
how do you make skim milk?
You take a container of water and you add Elmer's glue until it looks the right color.
Take a glass
Whoa.
of water and walk past a cow.
Santa's a bit of a lush.
I actually didn't see what the bottle was.
1939 whiskey, I think. Oh, massage chair. Santa, you have no idea what you're in for. We're visiting my dad down in Florida one time, went to a friend's house, and they had one of those.
What's interesting is they seem to be giving the whole general ideas.
Wait. Plot point. But he didn't project that at all.
But the whole premise on the if Santa had to deliver stuff to all of that, he would be stopping for like an eighth of a second at every house, and
Or less.
Yeah, and the reindeer would be on fire. But yet, meanwhile, he has time to.
Nice. The rich Connecticutians have a nice arms locker of Connecticut not legal for civilians weapons. Okay, Grandma, that was a good line. Uh-oh.
My daughter and I went shopping yesterday, and she was just being silly in the store.
It's John Leguizamo who's going to tell a story.
I grabbed a soft item and was beating her, and one of the store clerks was just laughing about it. Hey, that's that guy who played Luigi in that movie, isn't it?
Yep.
He's such a fucking good actor.
Aww. Turned his head into a canoe. Oh, he got the cool name. Fire discipline.
Mm-hmm. That doesn't sound nice.
Here you go, Oddball. She's throwing knives. One of your favorite things.
Ooh, the gut strike right there.
Mm-hmm. Is that a sigh?
Oh, dude.
Did he get a look at the clam? Gotta love that wet thud.
And these guys are pretty useless as guards.
Yeah.
They're not even really good at speed bumps.
Well, I mean,
He's just trying to get to the fireplace, I'm guessing.
who would who would this family hire for guards? They wouldn't necessarily be hiring the full on Navy SEALs.
Yep.
They probably would be hiring retired cops.
Yeah, doing a great job of that.
They should have just shot him. Just shoot him. No, just shoot him. What the hell? You guys are just idiots.
Plot armor. Yeah! It's worth it. Gets me to suspend my disbelief. I don't give a shit. It was a good fight scene, and he said, bah humbug, motherfucker.
And then stomped on the dude's trachea.
What was it from Thanksgiving? Was it Gobble Gobble motherfucker?
Gobble, motherfucker.
Yes.
Yeah.
The little whimper noise.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually kind of a surprise, though. You would think Santa's got to be delivering in a lot of fucking war zones.
Yeah. Or not. He's old. Performance issues will crock up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You just hit. That suppressor's going to be hot. Good thing Santa's wearing gloves. There we go.
Toasty.
Gingerbread. Come on, Santa. Take him out. Enough of the playing.
Gonna garrot him with the Christmas lights.
That'd be
In accordance with the protocol. At least it caught his hand. Ice pick?
Mhm.
Ooh, that could have even gotten the femoral artery. Out the window he goes.
Defenestration.
Oh, Santa. And who's impaled on the icicle? I'm guessing the bad guy got some... Yep.
Yep.
I mean, that was just
It was Schrodinger's icicle.
exactly.
Mhm. Or Chekhov's icicle.
Yes, Chekhov's icicle, thank you.
Chekhov's. Yep.
Yep. Although I think it would have been better if when Santa saw the body, if he had said, "Not again."
Cookie.
He's doing it to get his health back. I always loved just the. I have a gunshot wound. That's all right. I'm going to eat an apple.
That doesn't scan.
Well. All right.
Seriously?
I find it hard to believe that. Again, I'm willing to admit that the guards are lackadaisical just because she's rich, so therefore she does need protection, but she's not somebody who's got like hits out on her.
And she's in
Yeah, who made those
high-end
cookies?
Connecticut, yeah.
Yep, but who made those cookies, Santa? Are we now doing Die Hard?
Yep.
I mean, it's a Christmas movie. I mean, it's the fact that actually this is lining up very well to be Die Hard because nobody knows that Santa's there. Now I have a machine gun. Ho ho ho!
Except Santa didn't take the gun.
Maybe he slipped on a banana peel.
Or maybe it was Santa. Of course, he still had 1 AR and 2 handgun magazines, which means he also had a handgun. And they just left his weapons and ammunition on him.
I mean, because you know that Santa Claus instead prefers to have a Chris knife. A Kris Kringle knife.
Yes.
You are very proud of that one.
What is in your tea?
Heroin.
In accordance with the holiday, a Mazel Tov cocktail would be appropriate.
Yes.
Probably better than a cup of tea.
I need to buy a bottle of Fireball, and then I will commence work.
Okay. Die Hard on Blu-ray. Oh, look.
Gonna say the fight choreography is very good in this. It's just over the top enough.
Nice.
Oh, the knuckle strike first.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Yeah, the scream.
Throw some darts into him?
Oh.
I thought Santa was an operator.
Oh.
Star light, star bright, last star I see tonight.
Well, he got the point.
I think that would have entered the cranial vault.
Yeah, you'd think that.
I think it did. Because he's just making noises and staggering.
Light him up.
I don't think that works that way.
No, I don't think that works that way either.
Unless it actually did enter his cranial vault, in which case... Oh, set the fucking head on fire.
That's going to smell good.
Oh.
I mean, it may.
No.
Oh, there's a lot of hair.
Yeah.
That is not going to smell good. 2 hours? Find animals, listen to parents, invited weird kid to a party, sweet to everyone. Of course. Language. Three. Odd angle.
I mean, it's actually a pretty good shot because it was done from a done from a low angle, so therefore it made him look bigger than he actually was, and it's at an extreme angle, which shows that he's unhinged.
Oh, another nice Die Hard.
Yep. I mean, this is very much Die Hard.
Yes. Oh,
Oh, by the way,
great line.
I found an article on the Wikipedia page. One of the references, I wanted to see if there was any reference to Die Hard in the
Uh-oh. Santa's bleeding out. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Krampus. Even the sociopath was bothered by that one. Dude.
Oh, is that gonna be the sequel? I want to see the Easter Bunny fuck some shit up.
Hats. Scars. Little creative cauterization. Oh, wait, no, he's going to stitch himself up.
Just sterilize the needle with the flame.
Not sure calling that a needle, but yeah, because that is going to hurt. I like the Celtic knotwork and the snowflakes. Hey, Weer'd, is that what you looked like when you stabbed yourself with the was it the Remington knife?
It was the Remington knife. No, mine was like right center line. like four.
No, I'm not talking about the location. I'm talking about the appearance of the injury.
Nah, I mean, well, nah, not really. It wasn't that bad. I mean, they only used 2 stitches to close it up. I should have asked for at least one more.
Uh-oh. Backstory.
Wait, was Santa used to be the Kurgan?
Santa was a Viking.
I love the fact that he's got like such an he's using such an unassuming voice for Santa.
Great name. Santa should call his friend Herschel.
Herschel Claus?
No, Herschel, the one who outsmarted the goblins on Hanukkah.
Oh.
You're not familiar with Herschel and the Hanukkah goblins?
No, I'm not.
Well, there's a link for you. His movies? Nope, I guess not. A script for a movie he once made? Uh-huh. Yep.
We were in parts of Asia once.
You gonna toss it in the fireplace?
Dumb shit, kid.
This is the I don't have anything to do with the family a gift. Come on, psychopath. Grab the note and read it out loud for everyone.
I mean, that's straight up Angela Lansbury from The Manchurian Candidate right there.
More backstory from all the blood that he spilled. Wasn't a nice guy. Sounds like Scrooge.
She's helping Santa believe it himself.
Yep.
This is heartwarming.
And amusing.
So maybe you could kill the monkey fuck out of those guys. Bring back the Skull Crusher.
Yeah.
Chris Kringle going dark.
Thorpe. Thorpe. Yeah, she wasn't hiding in amongst the baubles.
Yeah, because that's how fire extinguishers work.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
At least it's not as dumb as the backdraft where he uses the fire extinguisher as the fire killing grenade.
Ukulele. Oh, that's a great line.
That's a good
I'm
line.
going to have to remember that one.
Yeah, it's right up there with when Bricktop says in Snatch, "What have I told you about thinking?"
Ruined your own life, asshole.
Is that a Grand Power?
No, it looks like more like an FN, but not quite.
Yeah. Grand Power Excalibur.
Yeah.
Nice. Very nice. It's not actually snow.
I have, in fact, actually shot one of those.
I've held one, but I haven't fired it. It's soap flakes or something.
One of the few rotating barrel pistols.
Bjorn believes.
Yeah. Never mind the fact that he knew all of your fucking names. I mean, that's
Right.
it's a pretty good pull.
I do like they had the one snowmobile with a trailer. That's got to be a bitch to maneuver. He actually says parkour.
Nope.
Think he's gonna get killed by the extraction team? Yeah.
Well then.
Think they got offered a better deal? So this is now Die Hard 2.
Yes.
Or
2.
2.
Yeah.
I mean, that is a fair reaction.
Like they are like treading on the line so beautifully between realistic and just completely cornball.
Oh, nice.
Shaking the tree up a little bit.
Was that an RPD?
No, M240 looked like. and someone in a blue jumpsuit comes out and says, "Is the war over?"
Yep.
I was going to say
M240 Bravo. Good call, David.
It's
Ode to Joy needs to play when this thing opens up.
da 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 da. Except
Good, because
nothing's
nothing's
inside.
inside.
Okay, I cared a little bit.
Looks like somebody beat you to it.
Yeah, is that cash on the...
Loose
Yep.
bills.
Yeah.
Ah, the father.
You gonna find a sledgehammer
That'd be
in
pretty
the
awesome.
in the tools? I had my rocket launcher. Oh no, it's just a desk.
Did you say body cams?
Yes.
Yep.
Why would people that are breaking the law document it?
For review and evidence. Lord Rain? Ah! Sledgehammer! The ring knows. You guys have no clue what's about to happen to you.
Rejoice, for bad things are about to happen. Look away, child.
Right? Tana's doing some magic. Right? He's not Toshiro Mifune, but I'll forgive the man bun.
Right?
He's a fucking Viking.
And Vikings were about being pretty boys, especially
Yes.
with their hair.
They're very concerned about their hair.
And crashing some gash, Bob.
Oh!
Oh, hell yes.
Oh! Chekhov's snow thrower. Ooh! Well, at least it made his knee stop hurting.
Oh, this is
That's-
reminding
that's
me
true.
of... Did either of you guys play Bushido Blade for the PS1?
Yes.
No.
I was like,
Ooh, is that a sleigh? Did he slay him with a sleigh?
we would play off, and like there was one kid who was on the spectrum and very, 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 very nerdy about that game, and I would just fucking turn him inside out with a sledgehammer.
I've had those days.
God damn it, the kid's right.
Yep.
Gaining his hit points back.
Oh. Oh.
Ow.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, right through the jaw.
So you're going into melee with a goddamn Viking. This will not go well for you.
A Viking who also seems to fight by prison rules.
It's like riding a bike.
That's not okay. That was Aliens.
Yep. So you
Oh,
remember
no.
that scene from
Ice
Predator
skate.
2?
Ice skates. Ice skates as boxing gloves.
This music too is just killing me.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, who the fuck directed this movie? Like the choices made for this were just like
That was beautiful. And here we go with the snow thrower.
oh, this is the guy who directed Dead Snow.
Ah, that would explain
That's what we
things.
need to do.
Oh, he directed and wrote Dead Snow.
We need to do that movie. Ooh, oh, that's just mean. I mean, that's not how that would work. The shear bolt would shear, but it's good cinematography.
Like I said, the choices that he's making are just like so good because there's a bunch of shit that's really, really cheesy and unrealistic, but it's just right on that line.
Yep.
No, not Jesus Christ, Santa Claus.
That'll slow you down. Down the pants.
Boom!
Maybe it was a dud?
I gotta
gotta
watch. I gotta watch. Krampus is right. Oh. They found you? You left a trap for them.
Oh,
Would be proud.
oh, bowling balls.
Ow. Oh!
I like the fact that he's still conscious after taking a bowling ball to the dome.
Boom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh! I don't care if she doesn't have testicles. That still
Oh, yeah.
is going to hurt.
Oh, the blood.
Oh, bowling ball's going to come right down and hit that nail and drive it into his skull. Here we go.
Nailed it.
And now he's screwed.
She is damn good with the, well, we'll make this booby trap obvious.
But she watched Home Alone. She really got into it. Oh, yeah, that's going to hurt.
Ah.
That didn't just pull out her hair. That
Yeah.
was scalp is gone. Nice. Have to take your boots off, so now you have to walk your broken glass. It's a nice touch.
It's also a nice little Die Hard element.
Barbell. Yeah. Saint Nicholas is back in the house. He's not necessarily dead. Oh, that's gotta hurt his side where they sliced him open.
Yeah, just don't look down that fucking ladder. Oh God, that had to have just completely flattened out.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus. No? Psychopath. Yeah, I have the gun. I make the rules. Can someone just stab him through the throat with a poker?
Or at least hit him in the head.
He stopped moving.
Yeah, but hit him a few more times.
So he wasn't carrying a Glock because he had metal pistol magazines. There we go.
There
Thank
you go.
That's all I wanted, was for someone to stab with a poker. Right? Oh. She'd probably use the sight. Someone. Oh. Oh. At least it didn't hurt for long. She's too young for you, dude. She gonna get her Christmas wish? Uh-oh. Just shoot him.
Yeah.
I like how it does lots of clicks because that's how guns work. At least it wasn't the full auto click click click.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
like from
One click
I Am
from-
Legend.
Yeah.
I never saw that one.
And frankly, I'll allow the sound effect of the semi-auto click here to demonstrate, yes, she's pulling the trigger. Nothing is happening.
Which is
Ho, ho,
acceptable
ho.
because, again, Santa says, do you know how to use these gizmos? I do.
Yeah.
I hunted with my dad.
Yep.
But as you said, sights, what are those?
Santa's gonna crash. He's got some good upper body strength. No more hostage. Ha! Oh, classic. None of their high
Grand Power.
grand power.
Yeah.
Ah,
Excalibur. Those icicles, they're killer.
yeah.
It's the perfect crime because the murder weapon melts.
Yes. Yeah, she's not gonna get the spots out of that shirt.
No.
Except his kisses taste like blood. Of course, I don't know. Maybe that's a turn on. I don't know. I'm not kink shaming.
Right?
Hey, some guys are in their Red Wings.
Well, she would need to be. It's a trap. It's a trap. Whee!
Yoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
You should be aiming low.
And if he was a real Billy Badass, he would immediately be dumping that empty mag.
That might have been his only mag. Now.
And
Killed his best friend, spreads misery, thief, broke his mother's heart, murderer.
See, that's the issue, is they're not keeping the Christ in Christmas.
Of course, there'd have to be.
because everything's explosive.
Of course, especially on Christmas.
Especially on Christmas. You fucking idiot.
There's a fireplace behind him. Notice the fireplace? I'm thinking that might come into play.
Yeah?
Ow.
Oh, again. Headbutt him.
Oh, that's not healthy. Come on. Other hand. Other hand. You know you want to.
What style knife is that?
That would be a Crombit.
Oh.
It's raining blood. Hallelujah.
So far.
Who is left to shoot him? Oh, that guy.
Get him.
And Mom's going to shoot him. I'm an engineer, not a doctor. Throw him in the fire. The money. Because the money will burn for a long time. You saw one of the exit wounds or impact wounds, I'm not sure which, on his chest was basically through the lung and possibly nicking the heart.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she's got a pretty clear demonstration of Santa. Well, your family. I don't really want to be associated with them. You know what might help if they all clapped their hands and sang that they believed.
I got better.
Notice the little girl's outfit is basically a Santa outfit. Oh,
Oh.
better late than never. So much therapy in that kid's future.
So much.
Aw. Who you calling a hoe? Yeah, her parents are gonna have to burn that jacket
Mm-hmm.
and scarf and earmuffs. So I think the casting of Santa was nigh perfect.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, David Barbour really owned that part. Almost everybody, actually pretty much everybody else could have been played by a variety of actors, but that was the movie I needed.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't allowed to do that yesterday.
Because, like I said, the directorial choices were just outstanding. Like the fact that Santa just kind of talked with just kind of a washed up like California accent, rather than being like a growling tough guy.
Yeah.
Like they made him they made him like supernaturally action hero, but they still kept a
Right.
little bit of vulnerability in him.
Oh yeah,
In both the you know how he portrayed
physical
himself,
and emotional.
but also the fact that he got all fucked up.
Yeah. Although I did think that some of the fight scenes he just took a little too much punishment. It could have trimmed them down. But that's often a complaint I have, is that they drag out the fight scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Although the one with the psychopath. Oh wait. Oh dear. But the scene in the living room where they beat the crap out of the psychopath,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
that reminded me of the scene in the bar in Shaun of the Dead.
Yep.
Yeah, I can see that.
I did not recognize Beverly Angel. She's had a lot of work done, but she really did play the hard ass really well. Yeah, I'm sure there were other actresses that they could have gotten for that role that would have done it just as well.
Mhm.
When did the actress that plays Mallory Archer die?
Oh, it's like 2020, 2019.
I was thinking it was like 2021 or 2022.
Jessica Walters
2021.
died 21.
Yeah.
Okay. Born
Yeah, it
in
was
Brooklyn and died in Manhattan.
Good for her.
All right.
Okay.
Well, there. I think
Is-
I think we can wish a Merry Christmas to our lovely supporters on Patreon. And,
Yes.
Hmm.
And again, I wish a Merry Christmas to David, even though you're Jewish.
And a happy Hanukkah to you
Thank you very much.
and all of our goys out there.
Yes, but we're not watching the Hebrew Hammer in this one.
We already did that.
And we did already did that. Yes.
We
And
did.
I mean, come on. How many other Hanukkah movies are there?
It's also a Christmas movie though.
Ish.
I mean, yeah, and then
Once again, the Jews save Christmas,
yes, it's true.
like we do most years. So, listeners, make sure to send a nice thank you card to your accountant. They're probably Jewish.
And Merry Christmas, Oddball.
Merry Christmas, and I have our next movie lined up.
Beautiful.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, you're gonna have to stay tuned for the next ACP Film Track.
Good night, folks.
Happy holidays, whatever they are.